I don't know where this final chest is hidden. Because I checked out most of the area. I didn't check the path leading to the west. I'm going to be heading... I think I'm going to be heading east first, especially because I happened to stumble there by accident. Aha! Nothing. Okay, that looked like a place you'd hide a secret chest in, but no. I was about to say, didn't Nhysa have like some stuff on the board as well? And sure enough, there's stuff to get here. Some last-minute additions for our reward board. Very good. Yeah, let's go east. If this place is ring-shaped, which makes sense for a city falling into a crater, then let's go in a nice clockwise order. La 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 la. You seem happy today. Is it because we're near the end of our mission? What? Yes, that's exactly the reason. Woof. What's going on, Chris? Oh, there's another ghost. La 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 la. She's not very fond, is she, of ghosts? I get it. Let's check this building first. It's right here to be explored. This place got hit up. If there were survivors of the fall into this abyss, then I think they got eaten by folks down here real good. Okay, how should we go about exploring this area? Let's go this direction first. Let's pull out those sky armors before we get hit up by some more earthworms. There's a lot of money to be made in Nhysa. I'm going to open a bakery here. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we can still do this, even though I had a bit of a breakdown earlier. Apologies for that, but yeah. I guess I can still do this. Maybe at some point I'll really when a really obvious this is the end moment comes up, maybe I'll just put in the time to grind through those items and equip them, and I'll try to do it off screen so you folks don't have to suffer through all of that. Ooh, no, I shouldn't have done that. We're now over here. This was a... Oh boy. I was not braining about there at all. This is bad. We are so deep in overheat. Oh my god. Alright, time to really gear 2 here. And time to clear some enemies. Now is when I gotta worry about the action economy on the enemy, right? I am gonna repair all with Sienna to make sure we don't get crunked, but I do have to remove this guy real quick. That'll do. Okay, a little bit more breathing room now, although we're still in overheat because of how sloppy I was there. That's fine. Oh, very good. 3 hits with that charge up. Very good. This might kill. Might not because... Oh, never mind. It got lucky. I was going to say because we didn't have the defensive break on them, but worked out all right. Ah! Sorry, getting hyped here. I should check what level our gear is, by the way, because we've been leveling up really quickly lately in terms of the stats of these sky armors. Hey, nice! Achievement on the old reward board. Lots of points here now. If I got these two, find the class emblem in Arcant and defeat an adamant crab. If I got those, we'd get a really nice chain extender here. Oh, actually, I could also do it here in Nhysa. 7 out of 10 collectibles and 3 more earthworms. That will also cause a really nice chain extender. Okay. And over here, if I was willing to kill Aurora the Dragon in Shambhala, we would also get a
pretty decent chain extender. Stuff to think about. Okay, apparently we have to disembark to check down here. Ooh. Hey, plot armor. Makes me feel safe. Okay, it's light armor, so it's going for... Right, CNI gave the ability where you, like, remove gear and her stats should go up. And I haven't had a chance to test that on account of the poor situation. Oops. With chances to fight on foot. Oopsie daisy. Those went the wrong way around. So we still don't know, like, how much Sienna is in danger with this setup. Ah, well. Alright. There's a big, huge area here. If I was going to have some earthworms attack, I would put them in an area like this. Oh! Nice. Support drones 500. Ooh! Jumps by 2. That feels good. Oh no! A playground! Kind of Sector 7 energy from Final Fantasy VII, a little bit. Ooh, a new Kerberos armor, but no one's using that at the moment, so... Huh. There were no earthworms to fight in that area. Okie doke. Just a really sad plaza. Oh, that's ominous, by the way. The lamp still being functional in this place. This 1,000-year-old ruin. Very spooky. It was a magic academy, so those probably work with magic. So, it checks out, but, like... Sure is spooky, paw. Oh, by the way, I should be on the lookout for the buried sigil, right? Buried treasure sigil, that's still in the area. The marker at the bottom says so. Huh, I haven't really seen those. I'm gonna guess those are in that giant plaza, right? Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. What's my proficiency right now? We're up to 6, so... Still 2 more to grind. Oh, do I do it? Alright, fine, I'll do it, because I need a little bit of grind, so... There's only 2 of these guys. And an earthworm! No. Should we go face on the earthworm, or take out the ads first? I think the earthworm with its AoEs is such a huge problem. I think we take this guy actually out first. Just really like aggro on the worm. And then we can worry about the wyverns. Yeah, there's that earthquake. That's the problem, man. Get some! Ooh, that's very good. Ooh, yeah, you're almost dead. Very aggro. Maybe a little overkill there at the end. Maybe a regular attack would have been enough, but... Ooh, and now we gotta ratchet down those gears. We're about to overheat a little bit. That'll move that meter around. Alright, alright. Hey. Ow. Okay, gonna heal up Sienna. Ooh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I couldn't heal up with Sienna. Oh, no, yes, I can. I can do the repair roll. Okay. Was afraid I'd land in overheat with Sienna's repair, but I was already a step ahead. Ugh. Yeah, let's do that. Just like, wait a second. There we go. Just to make sure that we're nice and healthy. We're about to get punched in the face. You're done, so yeah. Udo. And this is where it gets a little stickier, because we're like really close to overheating now. So I don't actually want to gear up with Victor, or we'll just land in the heat. So, not the best damage, you know, not maximum damage, but still with the charge. Respectable. Here! I'm gonna play this careful, so drop that heal, and then this'll hopefully end it. Yep. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, and killing that earthworm is working towards our little mega chain extender in the reward board. Ah! Oh, here's the markers, and it has to be somewhere to the south. You see that? It's the only place those intersect in. It's gonna be... There we go. Oh, a lot of money. Ooh, we could go back to that anvil and upgrade some more weapons. Neat. Sometimes I wonder why they built the academy in Valandis. There was nothing here, and the students all had to travel from far away. Nobles from every country study in Nhysa. That must be why they chose a neutral location such as Valandis. I think Nhysa was built here in the middle of nowhere so that students could concentrate on their studies. Okie doke. Oh, that's glowing. Wonder why. There we go. Maybe it's just what they look like in the dark is they glow. This is interesting. So this house presumably cuts across to that one, yeah? Yeah. And this one leads us... Ooh. Welcome! You can find here the freshest goods in all of Valandis. Interesting. Ooh. Oh! Making some money now, and some new deals have been unlocked. How are we with these items? Now with this money so extreme. I need some sky armor gear. So I'm going to spend a bit of money on those then. Not quite most of my money, but a fair amount of money. Now then. Hey, there's something here. Light and heavy armor 9. Okay. Plot armor we don't really need, and a diamond armor. Okay. Then there's the Tome of Fiends that I cannot afford. Sky armor enemies can drop skill RAM now. That's kind of cool. But let's see. Then there's the Ambrosia, a very rare, and a Trove of Midas. We finally have the Trove of Midas available. Well, hey, let's get that, because that might just be just a bunch of money, right? 10 gold nuggets. Sweet. Might give the money we need for the Tome of Fiends. Let's see. Is that in the... Yes, the gold nuggets is here. Useless for crafting, can be sold for a high price. Oh, oops. Yep. What? 15,000 cash. Perfect. That's exactly what I need to buy. Oh, actually a little bit extra for the Tome of Fiends. The Tome of Fiends. Very good. I don't know. I don't know how handy that's going to be this late in the game, but sure. Finally, the Ambrosia. A very rare healing item. Thank you, my good man. That was a very good find. Is the Tome of Fiends here? It is. All monsters for Sky Armor battles can drop skill RAM now. Cool. Ooh, Soul of Farnes. Legendary material used to upgrade ultimate weapons. Well then. Didn't know I got 3 of those. When the heck did I get those? Alright. Ambrosia heals all hit points, and the nectar is heals all technical points. Okay, cool. I don't even know when I've gotten those either, but hey, I'm not complaining. Okay, this place really wraps around. Seaside Village. The heck does that mean? Also, ooh, okay. Looks like this place doesn't wrap around entirely. I missed the west area there. Okay. My bad, I suppose. It's a bronze marking. Okay, but we can actually cut across here. Whoa! Right, okay, right. Bumped into an encounter I didn't need to bump into. Hey, look, we've graded up to level 7. Cool, we got all the elements. So now we got Water Shot, which is what I am going to open up with on this worm now. Let's do the same plan as last time, just wear this worm down, but we're going to start with the Water Shot now, because that's probably our sick nastiest damage. You know what? Slow this guy down for a turn, yeah? Status repair. Oh, I should have used defense break. You know what? I think the Water Shot will wear this guy down. So I'm not too worried. Ugh. You're unable to act! Oh, wow. Lame. You're such a dork. Goodbye. Wow, that actually really paid off to use that ability, huh? That little enact move there. Should probably use some of my other abilities instead of defaulting to the same ones all the time, huh? Energy Flare. It's kind of cool. Set up poison on all of them, you know? That'll be really nice. Bothras healed up. So while I'm in a regular fight here and I can still have a moment to think, I am going to complain about the Frederick conclusion a little bit more, though. Just a little bit, okay? Apart from just me being like, okay, this whole plot line has been seen quite a few times in the stories. To be honest, whatever, like, I'm always saying, like, you know, when, like, oh, this plot point reminds me of this story, you know? And, like, you know, that's just the nature of stories. Like, there isn't a whole lot of completely original plot beats to be done. But I'm gonna say in this context, it's a little frustrating that, like, Frederick has been set up so much as the, like, you know, the ultimate opponent, right? Like he has just been, like, the bad guy. So it is a little annoying that, like, he gets a... First of all, like, we have such an anticlimactic encounter, and then second of all, like, he kind of, you know, gets to have the whole, like, I get away with it thing, which is baked into that kind of plot where the enemy's like, heh, I was actually planning this. Darn it, my poison salvo multi-target was wasted now because that guy died before I could poison them. Ah, well. You know, like it's the guy we've been dealing with for the most of the game, more so than the Vayne, you know. So it definitely was an anticlimax. Now, all that said, you gotta subvert expectations sometimes. So I understand the developer's desire to have to be like, surprise! There is no dramatic final encounter. He kills himself, you know. Oh wow. Okay. I haven't noticed them doing that before. That's a problem. Okay. Paralyzed, poison, blind. Not good. Yeah, that's not... okay. You know, so I understand, of course, subvert expectations. But, again, on that meta level, since this is a story beat that I could drop quite a few series names for that I already did kind of do. You know, I feel like in that light, on that meta level, it kind of feels played out, so it doesn't feel like much of a subversion to be like, oh, you know what? He was actually planning this all along. Wow. Yeah, no, I just kind of not feeling it, right? So, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, fuming mad at the game for having that be the Frederick solution, but a part of me is just like, nah, I don't know. Would have liked the proper fight. Ew, glaive. Oh, I forgot to equip the diamond armor. Hold on. Is that... It is an even higher tier than parade armor. Wow. Glenn gets that. Right, I completely forgot that. No one really to give this plot armor to, except I guess Bothra's. His technical points take a bit of a hit, but maybe the other boosts are worth it. So you know what? Let's give it to Bothra's. Now, I don't remember anybody else who used... Oh, Tomke uses, but... Oh, whatever. Tomke can just be there with that, yeah. Right, hold on. Parade armor for somebody else. He's got parade armor, and I got parade armor. If I wanted to, I could give it to Victor here, but this one I think is a misbalance of his attributes. So let's not do that. Let's not. Okay, let's explore this side area. I'm going to double back and then check that nook to the bottom, which actually can't be reached from here. And I guess we gotta then double back to that far western locale. Hope I didn't ruin things too much by going here. I suppose most people would go to the left first. Maybe. I don't know what order people would go, because it made sense to me to go to the right to go clockwise. Because I had it in my mind that this place wraps around. The students are so rich that they even built an artificial lake. Their private airships can be parked here. Cool. There's a switch again. Silver marking. One of those markers. No clue where another one of those could be. Wherever it is, it's going to be hard to match up with... we got anything here? No. Missing one more earthworm, one more collectible. That's gonna be big, though, once we get that, you know? Like, whoa. Fake grapes. Ew. Okay, there's that earthworm, so that's one goal taken care of. Same dealio here with dealing with this. The giant kaiju monster that all the world unites to fight together. Also a played-out trope, but that one's pretty awesome, so I'm not actually going to complain too much about that. But there, of course, like I already complained last time, like, presentation was left a little bit wanting. Like, we only had to take the word of the characters to be like, oh, yeah, you know. All the peoples of the world are uniting to fight this giant monster. Okay, sure. I'll take it, but it's a, you know, would have been nice to see something demonstrating that. Oh well. Gotta leave something for the sequel, I suppose, you know. This should finish him. I forgot to use the enact thing, but honestly, this worked out just fine. Like this, so, yeah. Whoop. Speaking of the sequel, I'm also actually starting to lean... Because, like, this setting is so huge, right? Like, they've set up, you know, Matthias Linde has set up this whole world, because we learned trivia about the world outside of Valandis, and, like, you know, on all that. So, I'm actually thinking, I'm gonna say it's maybe 50-50, but I'm actually thinking we're not actually going to deal with the Harbinger in this game. All things considered, the Harbinger hasn't been brought up a ton. Like, it's been brought up as the reason why the Vane did what they did originally, right? Like, but like, the focus has been on Frederick and the Vane so much that I'm almost like thinking that the Harbinger is going to be left as a thing to be dealt with in like Chained Echoes 2. Which I think is very likely because clearly, again, so much of this world that we haven't seen yet being set up, I think that's a very clear sign that Matthias Linda wants to explore the rest of the world in future installments of Chained Echoes, right? So with the you know, the density of stuff here, I would be willing to, and I'm gonna, by the way, take one little dip into overheat here so I can get like big critical, like so. A big damage poison is what I meant, sorry. Right, I wouldn't be surprised if that's gonna be like a sequel hook. And like, you know, and then like Chained Echoes 2 will be about dealing with the Harbinger and adventuring outside of Alandis, maybe. Is, you know, my suspicion. It could also be that after we kill the Vayne, the Harbinger shows up and then we have a boss fight against that, you know. It could be that, but, you know, speaking of Tales of Vesperia, oh god, now I'm doing spoilers for that, I suppose. But, okay, I will just say in very vague terms that, like, they set up a big scary monster, and when I played that game and recorded it for the channel, I thought that the big scary threat was going to be the final boss, but it wasn't. It was actually dealt in a cutscene after the final boss that was considerably smaller scale. Ooh, should I have charged right there? Ah, well. So, seeing some similar vibes from this game a little bit, so who knows? We'll see. Got it. Ooh, hey, there's that enemy ram that just fell. Very good. Man, this area is hard to navigate because these like building blocks aren't marked on the map. So I'm losing a little bit of track of where I'm wandering here. Oh. Okay, the seaside village is like these boats. If you park an airship, you should do so in the water. This is for the best for the hull. That makes sense. A little bit of real-world physics there. Of course, in real world, an airship wouldn't really work as the way that ship is, so... Oh, there are actual people... Wait a second. Wow! This is what... Huh... It's the Black Sun Gang. That's what these guys were, right? And, freaking... What was her face? Madeline said that bandits jumped her and snuck in here. I forgot about that plot point. Wow, okay. Speaking of guys showing up... Oh my god, I haven't even looked at the clock, by the way. We are, like... close to episode end here. Okay, we're ending on a cliffhanger, because if we're fighting these guys next time, then... Cool. But anyway, let's play for a bit more. Oh, I got so engrossed that I stopped paying attention to the clock. Huh. That's always fun when that happens.
I don't mean to boast, but us finding this treasure is all because of me.
Yeah, following Sienna here was a great idea.
But who would have thought this plain warehouse would be so full of treasure? I don't remember all these guys' voices anymore, as you might guess, so I'm doing my best of my memory of what these guys sounded like in my mind.
Feels like some moneybags tried to ship their wealth from here in a hurry.
Whatever the reason, now we can start a new life.
Do you believe this gold can cleanse your hands of blood?
Sienna! Sienna! I can't say I'm pleased to see you alive.
We can change that. You've come a long way to die.
My dear, since the last time, we've gotten a lot stronger. I don't think you stand a chance anymore. Actually, I would love to get back at you for what you did to Madeline, but there's no time for it. Take the treasure for all I care and start a new life. If this means having 4 bandits less in this world, I'm fine with it. Huh,
Is this how it's gonna go down? Okay.
You're one to talk, the greatest thief in all of Eldria.
I'm definitely not someone you should look up to.
Ha! Don't you dare think we're so greedy as to fall for your trap. You will strike us in the back. You want our treasure! Treasure! Treasure!
I don't think talking will take us any further.
Now you speak the truth.
Okay. Next time, everybody, the long-awaited rematch against the Black Sun Gang. How did I take them down to last time? I thought the guy with the staff, Galfried, was the healer, but it's actually Bathuzda, so I guess we shut him down next time first. But hey, okay, we also get to have Magnolia in a party. Cool. So next time, look forward to this rematch. It's gonna be awesome! See you then, everybody. Bye-bye!